Hi, I'm Kelly Boyle with TV Insider. How are you?
Hey Kelly, how you doing?
I'm doing great and so excited to chat with you.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Welcome to my festive extravaganza. Let's get on with the show.
Is this a dream come true kind of special for
like
you?
a dream from, genuinely being a little girl. I mean, who would not want to be on beautiful London Coliseum stage with all the people I love in the world and to have a massive beast like Apple TV Plus going, no, let's do it how you want to do it. Let's show everything you want to show. Let's have these two worlds, your theatre world and the TV platform that you've been afforded colliding with phenomenal guests and my Ted Lasso pals. I mean,
who really could ask for more?
Like,
yeah. I wonder, there's this phenomenon in the US where TV and movie fans often don't know that they're seeing a Broadway legend on screen. Is it the same in the UK with West End stars?
Yes, I would say that. Well, it's what I said in my Emmy speech that that the two worlds can collide and be mutually appreciative far more than they are, and that people need to look at the theatre world far more because the people who are in theatre certainly didn't get into it for the money, and they are all about the character and the craft.
Yeah, and I feel like this special puts your money where your mouth is in that regard.
Thank
because
you.
It has all the Ted Lasso guys.
Yeah.
It has all the theater people.
Yeah.
What a fun
It's
combination of
there's
worlds, like you
space
said.
for everybody. Christmas special.
Absolutely. And you have Leslie Odom Jr. Join you for a duet. Did you make a wish list of singers that you wanted to perform with and see who was available?
Well, all of them, really, from Luke Evans, who I've known for 20 years in theatre. We made a point of saying that. It wasn't just because he's some handsome movie star. It's because we've known each other since back in the day. Leslie Odom Jr., I said to my daughter, who would you want Mommy to sing with? And she straight away was just like, Leslie Odom Jr. So obviously he had to go in, and I was aware of his voice outside Hamilton and just love his tone. And I knew that our voices would sit beautifully together. And then Sam Ryder, I had to have in there because I wanted to give him more of an American platform as well, because he deserves it. And he is perfectly timed in the show to blow the roof off. My beloved pals, who are two of my daughter's godfathers, Patrick Davey and Scott Baker as the Fabulous Lounge Swingers, mixed in with Phil Dunster, who nobody will know can sing so beautifully, to have people in my real life who aren't famous but need a platform, mixed with this man who has also, like me, been afforded this platform, to have the four of us singing together. People don't do Christmas quartets. So we were just like, let's do it. And then to have the English National Opera Chorus and the London Gay Men's Chorus, an absolute embarrassment of riches.
I had no idea Phil Dunster could sing, let alone that he had a Michael Bublé kind of sounding
I know.
voice. That's insane.
And he can bust a move. Just too blooming talented for his own good.
Yeah. And you have a Christmas song from every genre of music, it seems.
Yes.
What was top of mind for you when curating the set list?
Just that. A whistle stop. And also, I've always been known for singing all sorts of different vocal styles, because for me, as a singer personally, a singer is a singer that has a toolkit. So I wanted to show each tool in my toolkit. I wanted to make sure that the songs I was singing with each artist suited them. And I wanted to make sure that there was very much an emotional roller coaster through the piece, just as much as we know me from Ted Lasso, where you can, within one scene, within 2 sentences, you can go from making people cry to making people laugh. I wanted the same thing for the special.
It feels like it's a quick 45-minute show, but it feels like such a packed
we
event.
kind of
and
manipulate in a loving, festive way.
Yeah, it feels like a whole experience, and it feels
Yes.
it feels much longer than it is, which is
Yeah.
a credit to how you structured the show.
Yeah.
And you dedicated "O Night Divine" to your mother and your daughter.
Yeah.
Why that song specifically?
Because I wanted it to be the centerpiece. If you look at the timeline, it's in the dead center of the show. I wanted it to be something whereby there would be an absolute, definite, more than anything, a definite mood change. And it had to be a nod at the end of it to what I've learned from my mum's voice and from the people that I'm on stage with, several of whom were there when my mum was there and are like aunties and uncles to me. So I wanted to make sure that it was a more somber, heartfelt, more serious moment to say, Mama, you may be poorly now, but I'm grateful that you're still here and this is for you.
Yeah, and I love hearing that, even that vocal choice at the end
Yes.
with when you sing in the high note. I love that
Yes.
even that was a specific choice and dedication to
Yes,
your mother. That's
absolutely.
cool.
It was to show her that I do still know how to sing properly, even though I don't do it very often.
And were there any songs that kind of intimidated you?
No, not really, because I very carefully choose ones that are right for the twists and turns of my voice. We chose songs that mean something to me. You can imagine how many songs we looked at, but in general in life, I'm very black and white. We would hear songs and I'd be like, no, next. I mean, literally barking out, no. So this was the cream of the immediate crop. But as I've said before, I feel like this is my starter portion, and I'll be back to give people a main course.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. The special is really delightful. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much, lovely. Happy holidays to you.